Hey, Aubrey.
What?
You got something on your head.
What?
It's a chicken.
Hello everyone. You're watching the Alabama Bee Girlz and Dad, like we always say. And today we're talking about chickens.
That's right, Aubrie. Give y'all a little back history. Back when Aubrey was younger, we actually ordered chickens from a big name hatchery, but we didn't have good results with that. Part of that might have been my fault, but we ordered them and got them shipped in February. And in fact, we didn't even get the first shipment. They actually called from the post office central area and said, hey, this box is stinking and we don't think that any of them's alive. Can we open them? And I said, yeah, go ahead. They said, hey, they're all dead. We'll dispose of them for you. So, now, the hatchery made good on it. A couple weeks later, we got our full number of chicks. Actually had gotten a few extra with them, which is kind of standard thing. But after that, I decided, you know what? I got to find a hatchery here closer to Alabama. So, now, our next round of chicks came from
Tractor Supply.
That's right. And they were what? Welsumers.
Welsumers.
Alright. So, we had those for a couple of years, but this past fall, they started disappearing. So, we already kind of had in mind that we were going to get more chickens this year before the whole COVID crisis happened. And where we were going to get those was Valley Hatcheries, which is actually just about 30 minutes down the road from us. And I'll put a link down in the description, and please go check them out. We had a great experience with them. So we made our order on March 22nd, and because of what we ordered, because we had large breeds and bantams, we didn't get the date that we wanted. Instead, they arrived April the 28th. So early Monday morning, I received the shipping information in my email. And then Tuesday morning around 8:30, I received a call from my local post office where they had arrived. So I was off to pick them up.
Me and Dad have already set up the brooder with shavings, water, and feed.
I didn't think about recording anything for the first 2 weeks. Really didn't come across my mind at all. So we're just going to summarize what kind of happened here. So Aubrey, after we got them home and got them to the shop, we took them out of the box, and what was the first thing that we had to do?
We had to put their beaks in the water so they could learn how to drink the water. And now they've been doing great.
Right. So we had put some electrolyte formula in the water for the first week, and that way that helps them recover from any little bit of shock that they had through shipping. Now, Of course, like I said, Valley Hatchery's just down the road for us. So they weren't in shipping very long, but we just wanted to cover all of our bases
Since
there.
the chicks don't have their feathers yet, we have to put them under a heat lamp to keep them warm.
So we're going to pick up here with a little commentary from me at about week 3. So what I have is a watering trough from Tractor Supply. Not sure on the gallons, but then we have the little quart water with the little watering spigot on it. And then there's their food, which they like to throw shavings in. I just used the Tractor Supply fine shavings to put in there, and then we have a heat lamp. This is my thermostat. Give you a little closer look at that. This was actually given to me by a friend of mine that's a chicken farmer. As you can see, it's got thermostat coil on the bottom. There is your thermostat. We're on week 3, so I just lowered it down to 90 this morning. And it works pretty good. You just plug it in to the wall, plug your light into it, and it keeps them nice and toasty. So I'll give you a look at what they look like now at 3 weeks, and they've become very curious, as you can tell. This being week 3, we started out at about 100 degrees, and then last week we dropped them down to 95. And we're starting to drop them 5 degrees every Monday whenever we come in. And we'll keep dropping them till we get down to normal temperature. I'm hoping that in about 2 to 3 more weeks that they can actually start moving out of the brooder. So here we are, week 4. These girls are officially 4 weeks now, and as you can see, they're getting a little bit more adventurous and like to get out and sit on your shoulder. Don't you? Yeah, you do, don't you? And just to think, 4 weeks ago, they came in this box. As you can see, there's not much room in there anymore for them. They're getting a lot more jumpy and learning to fly a little bit. And they're about to outgrow their brooding box here. So that's my update at 4 weeks.
Week 5, it's chickie moving day.
That's right, Aubrie. So at this point we had to move the chicks from my dad's house where the brooder's at to our house where the chicken tractor is at. It's chickie moving day. update. We're at about 6-7 weeks now. I've kind of lost count. They have been moved out to their semi-permanent home until our bigger coop gets built. But as you can see, They're enjoying getting out, and they've destroyed the grass already. They've got some secret admirers, but they're enjoying just getting out and being outside. Typically our day right now is running about 80 to 90 degrees during the day, and at night we're getting down into the 60s. So they're fine. We have pretty much killed the heat lamp and trying to train them now that when the light comes on, it's time to go to bed. Right over the feeder there, but that is our oldest chicken, the only one that we've got left, named Skittles, and she's sitting in there. We had to kick her out so that the little ones could have the actual run and house to learn to be outside and everything.
Thanks for watching the Alabama Bee Girlz and Dad. I hope you liked our chicken adventure.
We also have channel stickers now. We're trying to get those. We're asking $5 a piece for them. You can send us a PayPal in the link below, and also send us an email at alabamabeegirlsandDad@gmail.com with your name and address if you want, and if you buy a sticker, we'll make sure to give you a shout out on the next video. Also, make sure you're following us on Instagram and Facebook. Right now we're trying to make a post every day, but that may get a little harder when we get into the winter months. So, but make sure you're following us there. And lastly, make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Yeah.
On YouTube, leave a comment. If we've earned it, we'd love to have you as a subscriber as well. So, until next time, be safe.
Be safe.
Moved the chicks from my dad's house over to our house. What?
I keep forgetting. So what do I say?
You mean Skittles' house.
Okay, I got this in my head. Oh, I told you I had it in my head. As usual. Thanks for watching the Alabama Bee Girlz.
As your usual.
Yeah. Thanks for watching the Alabama Bee Girlz and Dad. I hope you like our chicken adventure there. I'm done. I'm going downstairs when I'm done. Bye, guys.